Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Union of Britain. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we're sending volunteers to Chile and to Patagonia, trying to defeat the Argentinians and creating, some sort of ally for us in South America. And also we got some volunteers over here in TNT as well. I'm going to send you down to, I'm going to say about like right here. Because we want as many allies as we possibly can, and to create as many fronts as possible for everybody else. But Ireland, you're definitely not going to go for you, right? Unfortunately not. Maybe we should have just declared war on the Irish. In hindsight, that was probably the better option. So I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to be sneaky and try to go to Buenos Aires. It's such a large front line that I'm hoping they kind of just ignore me. Will they ignore me? Oh, probably not. But I feel like we're still doing pretty okay. I'm going to send you over to Norway. I know Blue Army's looking a little bit weaker than normal, but that's fine. We'll have our Marine divisions ready to go very soon as well for some sort of invasion. When will you be there? One day. If you can go here, like, I don't actually know if you get supplies through the naval base. You do? Okay, well, we'll at least defend this, 'cause that's worth 10 victory points, I believe, which is actually, like, a lot. Argentina, you're right now at 58%. Delete this plan. Help fight you off here. And in Spain, so you want to get to Madrid, and we want to get to Burgos. It looks like CNT's, losing at the moment, which is not fantastic. We definitely want them to, win. How are you looking? 25 divisions, 94. Germany's looking pretty weak, all things considered. I don't know how far you've gone down here. You've definitely not done Fate of the Monarchy yet, though. Agreeing with Germany. Do not agree with Germany on anything. Please and thank you. I need all the help I can possibly get here. Am I at least doing a decent damage? Yeah, I'm basically doing like all the damage in these fights. I'll assign you over to blue for now. Actually, everybody who's in this. Okay, actually, we're gonna do it the other way. Everybody who's not a militia, go into a new army. Led probably by the dude who's actually in charge here. Got some armor bonuses. Let's get the Hills Fighter in here, actually. So we'll put you under them. Militia still guards all of this. You guys, I'm going to put on a front line right now with Italy, because I'm more worried about Italy than anywhere else right now. Get some of you guys going. How much fuel do you need? You need 113 fuel for the army. For right now, logistics, right? Fuel goes to the army first. No question about that. The Navy, you can all start doing some more naval operations again. Gonna reduce like a lot of fuel, but hopefully our divisions, they only have like one tank division per army, which is not that bad. You're still ahead of time, so I don't want to research you right away. We don't need more rubber from these guys. I think that's fine. I do want radar stations, though. Radar stations along our southern coast, I think, would be important. At least defending this area here. By attacking the U here, it's worth 15 victory points. You're really like a lot of troops down south. But no one wants to seem like they want to stay here. I find it a little bit strange. Delete this plan. It's fine as it is. Argentina looks like they actually might be making it somewhat of a comeback, which is a little bit scary. How many do you actually need for the defense here? You only need 15, so you're only missing 3. So there's 3 ports right now that are undefended. I think Scapa Flow is the least important one. I think we're fine kind of ignoring it for now. If we go here, we'll actually combine these fronts together. And we got our Marine divisions, who are also going to be part of like a completely different operation. I don't think I have anybody who's good at naval operations. Max entrenchment. I don't right now, so I'm just going to put you in charge. You're going to prepare a naval invasion of here to Williamshaven. I have no idea if this will actually work out at all. But we'll at least get it, you know, going. They're also going to be part of the Marine Army. I'm hoping that the French have enough troops on the German border. I believe, like, right now we're pretty good for Norway. Mozambique Bush War. That's fine. You are technically surrounded, but I think your defenses are still high enough that you don't really need to worry about anything. You're going to be taking back some of the victory points I took. Disappointing, but what can you do? Argentina, you can't be allowed to come back from this. Paraguay, Chile, Patagonian Workers Front. You guys have some work to pull here. By the way, CNTFAI, definitely don't fail this. Like, it's very important that you do not. Got some more tanks. Air Doctrine. You know, better fighters as well. He's pretty good. Yeah, so upgrade our light tanks to be you. Get a little bit better. So right now, we are missing equipment for 130 days, but that's mostly for new deployment. Reinforcements are only missing 60. But everything, I think, is looking pretty okay. There's nothing where I feel like we need to worry. Okay, you're technically losing. And apparently your armor is being breached, which has some, you know, negative consequences. I will admit. Taking back these cities. You're probably dead. Yeah, 5 to 7 divisions, but where the hell are they? I have no idea. Like, I think I'm actually just gonna make like a beeline to Buenos Aires. Is that risky? Oh, absolutely. But really, if anything, it just makes me wish I had my motorized divisions over here because they'd be a little bit faster at this. But again, I'm just hoping that Argentina doesn't have enough troops to cover all this ground. Like, we see they have a decent amount that are kind of stuck in there. No, keep going to Norway, actually. How are you doing down here? You can take another province. You're still, you know, south isn't looking so hot. I will admit. But CNT, I believe in you, even though I have no reason to do so. Oh, you're about to die. Okay. You are now going to fall back here. You need 3 convoys, but have 0 to transport this division. Well, then you are going to last stand. I don't think you're going to be able to make it out alive, which is very sad. I mean, do I want to go south and try to cut these guys off? Probably, actually. That probably makes more sense. More resource gain. Let's just go for more, better infantry for now. We have 9 days of oil left. So we are making more. Making about, like, about 600 oil more per day than we used to, which I think is pretty okay. Industrial enlightenment. You still aren't supported by the Italian, or supported by the Austrians, which is good. Please stop trying to kill me. I'm just trying to live my life. Okay, the RED. Worthless, I think. Port equipment, land auctions, not bad. Consumer goods factories, 10%. Well, for way more... Okay, we don't need women soldiers for right now. I just think you're better. So we're going to go for the local talent initiative, even though it really only provides, like, no benefit at all. First, you join the Eastern Syndicalist Union. Does Indochina join that? No, but I do believe they will be able to join in the future. And did Japan annex Korea? Yes, they did. Not a huge surprise. Yeah, so our one guy we sent to the Argentinian Workers' Front has just died. Pentagonian. I don't know, why am I not saying anything? I'm not saying, like, anything right today, I've noticed. Well, we've got to be winning, right? Like... Iceland has left Middle Europa. Okay. You should definitely do English trade. The Canadians are smelly. Don't trade with them. Trade with me instead. They did break out of their encirclement, which is actually, like, really bad. Feels like a weird situation now, to be completely honest with you. So 16... Like, the Kingdom of Spain definitely has more troops, which is an issue. Okay, Bulgaria is at war. Greece will eventually be at war with them as well. Bulgaria is probably going to lose if I had to take a guess, but we will see. Not that any of it really matters to us personally. Unless Bulgaria loses, then they go Syndicalist. That actually does provide some pure benefit to us. You have 9 to 19 divisions. You're still over Paraguay. Paraguay, Bolivia. If you guys just wanted to, like, to end your war, that would be nice. So Paraguay can focus their entire attention on Argentina. It does suck that we did lose, like, an entire division for essentially no reason whatsoever. Mostly because I'm dumb. They're pretty well upgraded too, which is, like, the worst part about it. The Home Guard, we don't need that many of. You're extremely low priority at the moment. Trying to push over here. Like, you're very close to Buenos Aires. It's worth 40 victory points. I know it says you need to get them down to 1%, which is a little bit ridiculous. Probably because of the surrender limit here. Because of their specific war against Chile. And the Ottomans actually declared war on Bulgaria as well. So Bulgaria is in a sad state of affairs, to say the least. I can probably push our way through here. If I can, like, somehow make an encirclement, that'd be great. Can I send more volunteers? I could send another division down. I need a motorized division. I'm going to send you down to Spain as well. You can have fun down here. Finland has joined the right expect. Yeah. Kind of saw that one coming. As sad as it is to say. So France, I just need stuff. Please trade me with stuff. Thank you very much. You're worth what? 3 victory points. Like, you're worth 10, which is like, it's really nice. I just want to get myself in the same situation where I get myself trapped in like a port. But it's entirely possible that's going to be very likely. So Finland has definitely increased the number of troops they have, which is a little bit worrying. Like, Norway, if you can just like put all your men on the Finnish front. I know before I said basically that the north was meaningless, but I've kind of changed my tune. And I think I can defend the south if you just go to the north. That's my professional opinion. Reinforcements arriving. Argentina, like, you've gotta lose. Like, look at Paraguay. If you can take Buenos Aires, you will be my best friend. And I don't believe, like, you guys can't combine, right? Like, I can't force you here. Oh, I can, actually. Fantastic. Never mind. So please make your way down south, ASAP. We got a quick moving, we have a ton of submarines. I think we're going to go for the submarine approach. You guys go over here. I mean, Chile's making some progress. You can't ignore that. They are definitely making some decent progress. Actually, you guys... It's way more likely that 2 Sicilies is going to join the war than the Italian Federation is at this point. Because they're not in the Austrian faction. They might still do it in the future. We will see. What about, like, the Baltic War? Do I want to get involved in this at all? Interesting question. Like, they won't ally us, but it does get rid of 1 Reichspakt member. Which to me seems pretty good. You can try to move your way out. Can't see what's happening in Buenos Aires right now, but Argentina, you have to lose. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't care what happens to Paraguay. I just know that Argentina needs to lose the war. Could the truck drive all the way to Madrid fast enough? I don't think so. I mean, it looks like the kingdom is winning overall. Of all the 3 factions, right now, it looks like the kingdom is doing the best. You know, but there's always time for things to change. How are our boats looking? Are they at least decently experienced now? Yes, they're actually almost up to expert, which is nice. I don't know what's the bonus for being expert, because right now I'm assuming this is just no bonus. Probably like a 10% attack and defense. We got our radar stations. Let's go for better research speed. And as soon as your guys are done this, I want you to be building 1, 2, and probably like 3 like this. Just kind of cover as much ground as you possibly can. Cancel the Greater London area military factories for now. Italy did join the Austrian faction. Okay, so them pulling out of Italy was apparently just like a flat-out lie. Okay, go up here, surround this Canadian troop. FOP requires manpower. Yes, I can send... Do I have guns? Yeah, send a men and guns. I've already have, like, a bunch of infantry divisions over here, so... I don't know what else they could possibly want from me, but... I'm trying my best over here, man. Cap and factory output is really nice. Like, just getting a shit ton of, military factories... That's 6 military and 6 civilian, which is really, really nice. And I'll definitely be taking it. Okay, so this Canadian division is probably going to bite the dust. Our motorized division might get pushed back, which is a real shame. You're going to try to demand some territory from the Swiss. Switzerland, you should also join the Internationale. That would be lovely. You'd be my best friend if you did that. Also, Ukraine has no interest in actually choosing a side, which is extremely annoying. Oh, looks like the Norwegians actually have just kind of abandoned the area that I have put troops in, which is nice. Oh, don't go this way, please. Argentina. You should just, please, give up. The problem about it is that it's actually on a border with one of the enemy countries. Okay, it's actually declared a war on somebody. The West Indies Federation. That's good, because it's actually going to get rid of all their volunteer divisions. We could send volunteers to the West Indies Federation, but I don't really know how exactly that would work, because it's like a tiny island nation. Got like 1 Chilean troops a little bit stuck. A little bit disappointing. I'm sending this infantry division to try to reinforce. I mean, I can last stand it. What do I gain by last standing it? That's a great question. The answer is like not really anything. But now I can move the truck this way. Please stop attacking me so I can drive my truck around. Please and thank you. The Russia has announced her ambitions. Is Russia still syndicalist? Yes. They're sending volunteers to like everybody. Fantastic. So hopefully Russia will declare war on Germany once the war actually begins. We will see. Intervene a second. Wildkrieg. Yeah, I guess it just got like rid of the join the international option, which kind of sucks. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not enjoy, click some down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.